Edrio I7I says, hi.
Hi.
Twitchy Dibbles says, heyo. Neo Metal Guy says, hello.
Twitchy hi Neo.
Edrio I7I says, it's been a long time.
True haha. How you doing?
Edrio I7I says, doing good, how are you? Lepibora says, we.
Pretty well. In spare because OL make great games. Beef hi.
Lepibora says, hello. Edrio I7I says, haha. I see. Edrio I7I says, we all should play some games together tilde.
Truly I agree.
Helios this watcher says, hello. Edrio I7I says, perhaps horror.
Fix that goddamn audio USMH.
Andy._13_ says, hi cutie.
And she eighth.
Andy._13_ says, at Sylviarill.
How are you?
Andy._13_ says, I'm studying, and I have an exam tomorrow. I'm terribly nervous. Gold PLZ Sylvia 59 flustered. Lepi Bora says, good luck with your exam. Lepi Bora says, also sup Helios. Helios Abyss Watcher says, hi. Andy._13_ says, at Lappy Burra thank you. Helios Abyss Watcher says, finally found all Godzilla movie. And when I need all I mean all. Lepi Bora says, damn oh. One Pon Pon says, Lady Boo 34 love.
YEE notifies sent hello.
One Pon Pon says, Sylvia 59 Rapper Boo excited for the new direct. Is it targeted about something in particular? Twitchy
Is a
Giggled
general
says,
direct.
Gonna go lurky today.
So all the
Hope for a lot of
IPS.
good games for you all. Lepi Bora says, have a good lurk.
Okie
One
tithy.
Pon Pon says, UP. At Jagermeister of Waifus says,
And hi
Sylvie
JE.
hi hi.
Hello. 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 How are you?
Lepi Bora says, hello.
Hello. What are you doing? Hello.
At Jagermeister of Waifus says, woohoo let's go Sylvie.
Are you guys so much time? So much for merci de leur faire. Vous connaissez d'habitude. C'est un lot. On peut gagner savoir la signer. On peut faire. Là, j'ai vu. On peut faire aussi dans le tuyau. On peut faire. Parce que ça marche pas.
Heliosibus Watcher says, happy to have all the Godzilla. Only miss -1 and the 2 the last 2 from the USA.
Yeah, very much obsessed with the Godzilla actually. We are actually about to die actually. You know.
Ah.
Heliosibus Watcher says, Godzilla is my great love.
Hope we get Zelda.
I'm sorry, please.
Heliosibus Watcher says, how not to love a John Lizard who have atomic breath and kill other giant monsters.
You have a very strange face, Lizard. Let me tell you, you truly have a very strange face. I do like Godzilla. It's like I'm sorry. It's really not my feelings.
Heliosibus Watcher says, real man what for his remastered on November. Not that stupid GTA 6.
I mean, it's your faces. I guess I just agree. I'm just leaving it. I'm very sorry for that. But I just wanna see some games there. Please, guys, please hear me. Especially hear me. I want some fire. Fire.
Heliosibus Watcher says, technically, Jap movie Godzilla are more focused on the human side and they wrong. It is not just a John monster. Heliosibus Watcher says, anyway, I only want to see the next Fae.
Hi, you I mean, they just fans, yeah? They just fans,
Explore, create, and share
hi,
Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo
hey,
Switch 2 Use
I want to forget.
decorate
I want to forget the Animal Crossing.
reactions with
Yes,
and up to 12 friends can play together
yes,
online. Animal
Leppy Bora says, I miss the game.
save. I want to play more. Huh? Alright, Yoshi Kong. I'm going to learn the tail. I am to play the drama. Yeah. Yeah, I am a fish. I don't take for the game. I can play the role if I say some reason there.
Leppy Bora says, such a good song.
I never did this so often. I think I should play. Myself, that's fun. Yes.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Android. One planet at a time. So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my
We're gonna
plan.
probably.
It's the deadliest.
I'm pretty gonna feel yes.
We'll be pushing
I should play some music for sure.
This
I
is
never
it,
play
Star
Star
Fox.
Fox
Let's show
game.
'em how it's done.
But it's a really just experience.
available June 25th.
I'm very crazy for it.
Listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo
music.
Nice.
Let's go over some updates to the service.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Oh, fire, browser.
Nintendo Music can now be accessed on web browsers, so you can listen on your computer.
Yeah.
A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists.
Oh, it's also Spotify. It's a very good place at Spotify.
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets.
Oh,
That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone.
that is faster.
You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the
Leppy
road.
Bora says, honestly, it's a good idea, Lo.
With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support. Music can be selected from your vehicle's touchscreen. Voice control is also available. Play a rainy day. To play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive. From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle, you can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
It's included, yeah? Yeah.
Come on! Here's what's sprouting in the flower kingdom. A new power. Rosalina and Luma. Assist mode. Double badges. And
I see a little bit. I am too big of a
Park, Camp Central, with the Toad Brigade training camp. Do it solo or team up. And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in
wait, I
Attraction
didn't do
Central.
that, man.
Local wireless
You can't
multiplayer,
freestyle,
including game
man.
share support, online multiplayer,
Yeah,
co-op
yeah,
attractions,
yeah.
versus attractions, lots of collectibles. And there's still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bellabelle Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Brothers Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
Oh, I am suffocated. I forgot I am suffocated. I forgot that. No, what's this? Oh. It's right.
A Judgermeister of Waifu says, Sylvie, what you looking forward to?
I haven't been I said something right. I'm not going to feel as well. I wanted to do that a new Maya as well. Yeah, I got Maya JP. So I was looking forward to literally everything there. Oh, wait, I haven't tried it I'm kind of familiar.
Elizabeth Watcher says, I need more Metroid.
Metroid is probably the only game I'm going to want to play. Myself, it's really fun to see. It's really fun to watch Metroid. There's a bazoo. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe we can see Splatoon as well. We should be able to see Splatoon. I think, yes. Give me yes. It's funny already, it's always wrong.
Lucky Bora says, my god, so many racing games.
It's very, very fun. It's a very fun game. I get a lot of time. I'm gonna save it as well.
Back at it again on Union Islands.
I see.
Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? Alright. Work it. Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait, infused with hot
I love this game.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
What? Picasso. Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it. That's a good doggy.
Leppy Bora says, LOL, what was that?
I need to see the something. When you finish the game.
Please come in.
Oh. Maya. I do the for me so often. It has been really closer. Next. Is it starting there? Is it starting there?
Helios Abyss Watcher says, on my bingo card there is Metroid, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade. Leppy Bora says, finally, 0. Helios Abyss Watcher says, Silks and DLC.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. For today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please take a look at this.
Yeah. This is here.
Hello.
Huh?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
I see it.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Oh, it's such a question
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, I want this one.
Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
Oh, everything, yeah?
As you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Leppy Boris
Yes.
says,
move
6.
forth, magician.
I can't lose.
Use the
What's it?
magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Silver.
Cast a fire spell with
Oh
BA.
Curious
my
Abyss Watcher
god.
says, I don't think dance on a top floor of building like that is insecure.
What spells will strike a chord
That's
against the
really
foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Oh, we're friends.
Emily, Leo,
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on
Leppy
the dot.
Boris says, so cool.
Hey,
Emily got the snack.
I love you.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends. Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
Oh,
Pre-orders are available
yeah.
now on Nintendo
I
eShop.
love you.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay, of course.
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Oh, okay.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword
Curious
Play Action
Abyss Watcher
series.
says,
What's
what?
it?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Curious Abyss Watcher says,
Kyoto
really?
has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now,
Okay, this one is
Musashi
first
must
ever.
prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen.
Oh, the music.
Master these techniques to strike down
Curious
the
Abyss
enemies in
Watcher
your
says, I didn't expect this on day
Only
release.
armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to
Caesar?
slay Genma.
Curious Abyss Watcher
Fates
says,
intertwine.
I'm waiting
Will
this
you
one.
cut down those that
They
stand in
even
your way?
do concert.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 20th.
September.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's
Curious
Dogma
Abyss
2,
Watcher says,
Dark Arisen.
who is the one who used the Motoon control?
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
Oh, big dragon.
Version of Dragon's Dogma 2. Explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out spoils.
Curious
then
Abyss
appraise
Watcher
them to
says,
reveal new
Capcom,
weapons.
is all okay?
Yeah.
These arms
I
are
think
ready
it's
to take down
not
powerful
Curious
monsters in
Abyss
this
Watcher
single-player
says,
action.
they really like Switch too.
From a fighter specializing in
Leppy
close-range
Boris
combat
says,
to a
my
mage
stupid dumbass
skilled
thought
in
this was
I mean,
Monster
who
Hunter.
says
location that fits
he's
your
coming
playstyle.
as well.
You can lead up to 3
Even
boss
Assassin's coming.
who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world
Okay.
between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen?
Is it true? I think it's true.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen,
Oh, yes,
launches on
man.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Other world endeavors await in these games. Earth has
has been driven to the brink of annihilation by a
Sylvie,
mysterious life form called the NETIQUETTE.
Even
Join me on a
Sylvie.
mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then,
Helios this watcher says, what? Are you serious?
It's coming everything. Every single day.
can you save
It's
humanity and
coming.
reclaim Earth for humankind?
Oh my god.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. No time to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and
Lepi
more.
Bora says,
Brave
I
the
love the
dangers
art
ahead.
style
Voyage through the stars. Two players can also work
game
together
share
locally or
too.
online using game share.
Even share.
Overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Exclusively?
September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Exclusive.
Through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Helios this watcher says, I'm waiting this one too.
It's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Cross realms, musical stages, and enjoy more content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play
Lepi
a
Bora
revamped
says,
version of
freaking
Kung Fu
Rayman.
using
I
game
want
share
to
locally or
Rayman.
online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world. Brimming with
Peaceful?
challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch and figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. Little unconventional. Quite up to adventure. You can always just relax with your pals.
Is it
Enjoy
really?
the sunset.
Helios this watcher says, basically you every 4 seconds.
Is it?
Kick into the ocean.
No, it's not.
The usual stuff.
Lepi Bora says, it's so
You can
silly.
also use mouse controls.
Helios
Hang
this
out with
watcher
friends
says,
using
calling for help.
cross-platform play.
Adrio I7 says, you didn't tell us. You have a
It's
cute
the
voice,
best
Red. Heart sparkles.
Big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Every time you try to
Season the seas.
I'm sorry. I should have asked. What's
Build your
it?
very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat.
Oh no.
Helios
Oh
this watcher says,
no.
Sanji.
Oh
Lepi Bora says,
no.
Sanji ha.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Okay, guys, we're
By
going
searching
to
for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Helios this watcher says,
Two
what the
and
hell?
Nintendo
It's
Switch systems October 23rd.
It's there. Oh my. Is this a good thing? Is this a good thing?
Heliosibus Watcher says, DLC.
Huh?
Heliosibus Watcher says,
Keep
sub.
adventuring in Pokemon Tokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world and ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Under the sea.
Plant grass.
Under the sea.
Structures. And expand your talents underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Lepibora says,
Discover
that's my
a brand
home,
new town,
where I belong.
Bubbly Basin.
Yeah,
There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Heliosibus Watcher says,
The
oh,
Pokemon
God.
Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later.
Heliosibus Watcher says, I'm crying for is beautiful.
Part 1 of the paid DLC
As Gabriel says,
launches
face
this
red heart
August.
shape.
Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna beg you to the lights after the next. It's me. No. It's me. What?
We
What? Hey!
content for Pokemon
Hey!
Tokopia, free update and
Hey!
DLC.
Heliosibus Watcher says, Manaphy?
Please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted
Heliosibus Watcher says,
powerful fighters from across the land.
Heliosibus Watcher says, Fire Emblem.
The story revolves around 4 heroes.
Oh my, did he
Determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman.
Dietrich,
a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
Heliosibus Watcher says, like 3 houses.
Musician with her sights set on
Lepibora
revenge.
says, what the fuck is wrong with this direct? It's full of things.
They weave their own unique tales.
Lepibora says, well, I love them, I love them, I love them.
Strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training ground.
yeah. It's second 3 hours.
Recruit new allies.
Oh my, I love
Or
you.
travel beyond Daxian's walls
At
to
Mathu
gain
Sasoma
experience.
J7H says, you're gagged.
Hey.
Heliosibus
Spend your
Watcher
free time
says,
is up to you.
Heliosibus Watcher says, 9. My best wife.
Based tactical battle.
Heliosibus Watcher says, decides.
You say you can
Your
play.
unique strengths on the battlefield.
You say you can play.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Heliosibus Watcher says, it is the classic one.
To the fullest.
We better play this one. I know. We have to play this one.
At the
Huh?
advent of
Huh?
the underworld,
Look upon the promised one, who will rouse and guide the living to salvation.
how did it feel?
Oh my.
Heliosibus Watcher says, come and look at the camera.
Begone the darkest dark.
At Mathu Sasoma J7H says, what happened to you, bro? Why are you screaming?
We're screaming
Fortune's Wheel
because
launches
of Fire
September
Emblem.
17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection. Launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part of
Ninja. This watcher says, Ninja.
Ninja too.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. To freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
At Mafu Sasoma J7H says, Bro, I cannot understand you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Even summon buddies with gum ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks.
Why are we? I am sorry.
Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, the Uncharted Planet.
My voice is pretty hard to grasp.
Nintendo Switch 2 system next
I
know.
spring.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, do not say sorry. Helios Abyss Watcher says, do not say sorry.
On Nintendo Switch 2.
And Lepi Bora says, Mafusa, please understand that Sylvie is unable to talk.
Challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza,
As Helios Abyss says, it is not your fault. Indeed.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on
As Helios Abyss
Chronicle
says,
illness.
Sylvia is all okay. And Lepi Bora says, she is trying her best.
Play challenges and complete your card collection. Challenges can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
It's
You'll be able to power through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong
Lepi Bora says, don't worry, girl.
Rush pay DLC.
As Helios Abyss says, if you do not understand her, just ask nicely. Please. As Helios Abyss says, not like that.
Plus, there are coins,
I'm so sorry.
question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited-time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with a first wave beginning later today.
As Helios Abyss says, stop saying sorry.
Vampire
Okay, stop. Oh.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
Lepi Bora
Jujutsu
says,
Kaisen
Vampire Survivors, yeah.
casts a spell onto
Lepi Bora says, what? Lepi Bora says, what the hell?
Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on the map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can
Helios Abyss Watcher says, where is Kalojiro?
The match culminates in a head-to-head battle between the top 2 players, who will be the final survivor. More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go along against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. In these games, brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, darkness devours all in its path.
You're gonna
Now, only
go,
one kingdom endures.
yeah.
Defy the
Sorry,
will of the gods to save what
are
remains
you
of humanity.
okay?
Master brutal
Helios
melee
Abyss
combat,
Watcher says,
devastating
really?
sorceries,
D1?
and lethal ranged
Oh
attacks.
my.
At Mafusa Soma J7H says, I am sorry gang, I thought you were screaming randomly, I am sorry girl.
It's okay, Lee. It's okay, I know. I know my voice is a problem. I will try to speak a little bit louder. I promise.
Enter a darkly
Don't
elegant
worry.
world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege.
And Lepi Bora says, thank you Mafusa, it's all good.
It's okay. No worries.
Customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
At Helios Abyss says, it is okay Mafusa.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series
Helios Abyss Watcher says, that's really great.
Each armed with different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Stylish attacks, dodges,
Lepi Bora says, yeah.
arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling high-octane combat.
Lepi Bora says, oh my god.
TV mode and handheld mode.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, it is nice to see more game on D1 and older game brought to SW2. Helios Abyss Watcher says, that's free for the future.
June 23rd.
At Jager Meister of Waifus says, DMC 5 let's go.
Mystical era, deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies. So you're looking for some runaway ninja named
Some unfinished business in this world.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
an action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield
Okay, since the future.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
At Mafusa Soma J7H says, nobody talking to you at Helios Abyss game.
Please be nice to my mom.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, oh Joe.
4K resolution and TV mode, or Full HD in handheld mode.
What the fuck?
Helios Abyss Watcher says, we are on a roll.
Also have enhanced resolution and frame
Oh my god. Guys. What?
Travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
I've seen it.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad
I've
battles in the
Helios Abyss Watcher says,
and put your strength to the test against waves of enemies.
Okay.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, oh.
Other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Oh my.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive
We
Edition,
gonna play.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition,
Yes, sir.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles
Helios Abyss Watcher says, time to play once again.
Oh my god,
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Lepi Bora says, okay honestly this Nintendo Direct is super full.
We hope you'll check them out.
Oh
A
my.
new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
It's a new game.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, oh god. Helios Abyss Watcher says, I'm crying. Guys, I'm crying. At Mathusasoma J7H says, what we washing basically face, with, raised,
Bankruptcy.
eyebrow.
Hello.
Lepi Bora says, XD on.
It's over.
これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方。
I'll eat rice only going forward.
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実。
Lepi Bora says, we letting him have his moment or now.
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。
What?
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ。
A moment of silence. A moment of silence for my wallet. A moment of silence.
兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが。
A moment of silence for our wallets.
My god. My god. My god. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, it is not an Americano.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, don't tell me is the start of the war in Xenobalda 1?
Bows, or even handles.
Lepi Bora says, Woohoo Island,
There are
XD.
12 sports to choose from.
At Mathusasoma J7H says, do you read the boys I recommended to you?
Not yet.
Guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes.
Well, at some point, love.
Aim
Can you go to the station? We can go to the station then, yeah? And please cross the location.
in tennis.
Yeah.
Set and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score.
Andy can't play CHAYEE.
Yeah.
Swing your club in
Yeah.
battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat
What's
using mouse controls in skateboard.
Oh,
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
I can't play.
Tilt the controls
I can't
and fly
play
around freely in
that.
prop plane.
I can't play this.
Plus, you can warm up for
At
these
Helios
sports
Abyss
with
says,
jump rope.
what?
You can create and play as a sportsmate
I wanna play
or
too.
main character.
I can't move.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively
Oh,
on the Nintendo Switch 2
yeah.
system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, I can move your hand so you can play it.
Switch
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know if you can come back, yeah.
We showed all the sports included.
Huh?
Since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports.
Huh?
Thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the
At
rules.
Wafusa Soma J7H says, shut up Helios
And
Abyss.
you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll
Please
get
be nice
bigger
to my
and
mod.
stronger. You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's cool. Love.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves. Just like this.
Huh?
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Huh?
Oh,
Huh? It's leave there.
All right. Oh, we bumped thumbs.
Oh, ouch, ouch.
Hold it.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh.
You have to keep them pinned.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Wait.
I was worried for a second.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do
Thumb
it.
started to sparkle. And the nail got
Oh.
Hold on a second.
Wow, is it pretty bad, though?
It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh,
He's
sparkling.
truly bad at it.
Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait. Ah, I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Misharo HW says, Yode Lepi Bora says, he is somebody's grandpa haha.
An ancient
Haru,
power has awakened
love.
on the forgotten continent of
Misharo HW says, Candy and 8 bun love, 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 Candy and 8 bun love.
Dragon Queen.
At Mafusa Soma J7H says, why have a useless finger?
Mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter.
Thumbs are strong.
Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September
It's truly a Dragon Direct.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and
This watcher says, Sylvia is gone.
Down there and finish the job.
Hello, Foxy.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
can't wait to try.
Hope resonates within the crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
SYLViE.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the
Lepibora says, my god.
Is everything okay?
Lepibora says, looks so cool.
Must journey across the realm to stop the Veritas.
Helios the Watcher says, what? Really?
Turn-based battles. Call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas?
Square
and the
committed.
secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Everything is so
Whimsical world is waiting.
Lepibora says, I want to tell thank you very much.
Exploration adventure. What do
Helios the Watcher says, please. I don't all this money.
have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. To join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Oh
all new monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Wow, thank you for the camera. Thank you for the camera.
Scout it.
Lepibora says, so silly on.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Friendship is magic.
That's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
Lepibora says, God, if only I had a job to afford a Switch and those games. Lepibora says, Sylvia 59 facepalm. At Jagermeister of Waifus says, Dragon Quest Pokemon haha.
Yup.
Helios the Watcher says, Sylvia will gift one to you.
Sovereign's honor.
Helios the Watcher says, ooh.
We have to gift you a Switch.
Helios the Watcher says, date. Helios the Watcher says, we need a date. Miss Sharo HW says,
Oh no! doesn't success. It's not everything.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting game?
Helios Abyss Watcher says, really? Still no release
Here's some
date?
fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
Oh, Splatoon!
Little place, the hideout ship out on the water.
From
Lucky
his
Boy
Sundra.
says, don't worry X_X, I will borrow money from my hidden treasure box lol. Helios Abyss Watcher says, worst direct ever.
The four of them are using hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive.
At Judgermeister of Waifus says, my game let's go.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the
We
base
gonna
of
play
those
together
lights.
one day.
But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go alone. That's where exploration bot. A member of Team Hunt during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. The bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Lepi Bora says, that's so creative actually.
Fires ink after its place.
Seems PvE.
Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, I should be only.
Underestimate the salmonids. Yikes! This is tougher than it looks.
Lepi Bora says, yeah, I think so.
Here. Through battle,
It's a weird idea,
you'll also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades
At
to fit
Judgermeister
your
of
playstyle.
Waifus says, Sylvie, will you be getting this game?
Oh, looks like time's up.
Huh?
Even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon
Maybe I
Raiders
should just
on June 30th.
maybe I should, maybe I should.
Nintendo today. See the story of
Maybe I
the
should.
Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
We have 45 minutes.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I want to do some color.
Lepi Bora says, literally a day after my birthday, what the hell? Helios Abyss Watcher says, Pikmin? Helios Abyss Watcher says, Deltarune. Lepi Bora says, ha 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 ha. Lepi Bora says, Deltarune.
Heed me, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
I should have bet MOEY on this.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, I was worried it was a definitive edition.
As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Survive.
Where's the Minecraft?
Dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Lepubora says, Minecraft yeah.
Visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Hallelujah.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Wait.
Lepubora says, I saw FF14. Heliosibus Watcher says, what the heck? Heliosibus Watcher says, Persona 6 Tomb.
Obviously, what's going to come? Mechagia side. Face off. Oh, you see a gamer. You see a gamer.
Heliosibus Watcher says, oh. Heliosibus Watcher says, need to buy that.
Oh, yes, I have fantasy. I have fantasy.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Lepubora says, yeah.
Excuse me.
Lepubora says, Lepub Jam. Heliosibus Watcher says, there is
Wait. Befriend all sorts of magical allies and battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories
It's not Cloud.
or experience them for the first time alongside Sora
Right.
and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the Cloud version of Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Come on.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは
Heliosibus Watcher says.
でもそれを
Heliosibus Watcher says,
Nintendo.
この世界にも
Heliosibus Watcher says, are you serious? Judger Maester of Waifus says, KH4 let's go. Let Me Bora says, oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, this against middle finger to Sony.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my.
Next is our last announcement.
Ah,
Please take a look.
Lepi Bora says, so sick.
What's it called?
Long ago, there was a land
Helios Abyss Watcher says, Ocarina?
on the edge of this kingdom. There lay a small forest.
Oh no! It's
Ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
A Judger Maester of Waifus says, Zelda.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion.
However,
Lepi Bora says, yes 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 yes.
did not have a fairy.
Adnibot says, Edkana paid Hobot, greater than nice try. Stop posting links, warning. Adnibot says, Edkana paid Hobot, greater than yeah, piece of cake. Stop posting links, warning. Helios Abyss Watcher says, what is this graphic?
Ich hoffe jetzt. Ich hoffe jetzt.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on
Oh
Nintendo
my.
Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, this year.
For today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Oh my.
Thank you for watching.
Oh my.
Helios Abyss Watcher says, Blaze. Put on the same day of GTA 5. Please.
One of my
Please.
favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day,
Lepi Bora says, two female console CEOs giving us absolute peak.
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those
At
experiences
Nicky
to
Alex
all of
says, Koza Katso
And now it's
Significa
time for
KH4
Treehouse
Dropro Al Direct.
you. Over to you, team.
Okay, we can reach it. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Gaza.
At Nicu Alex says, Hamondato and Pantuto Luficho Estio Annuncio.
I can see. Oh my god.
Lepi Bora says, that was such a good direct. Lepi Bora says, Sylvia 59 sparkling.
I'm so excited. Oh my god. I didn't expect it in the Watchalong Nintendo 3. Oh my god. I mean, okay, I was kind of expected. But
Helios of this watcher says, the best thing is there was no leak of KH4 here. Helios of this watcher says, they leak Ocarina, but not KH4.
Alright.
At Jagermeister off Waifus says, this was fun. Sylvie got my two favorite games coming. Woohoo, let's go. Thanks for the stream. You rest well.
Yes, yeah. Thanks you for showing up. We are very grateful for your company. Thank you so much. I'm feeling shocked. I'm feeling shocked.
At Jagermeister off Waifus says, I'm looking forward to Ood and KH4. Helios of this watcher says, it was like looking back at Tears of the Kingdom. There was no leak. And now the same.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm feeling shocked.
Twitchy Dibbles says, good weekend for all the little buns.
We had an amazing time. We truly had an amazing time. Oh my.
Twitchy Dibbles says, the witch rumors are back on BTW. Helios is right about the water thing. Lepi Bora says, the only Nintendo console I have was Game Boy, haha, but I'm so happy to see all those games. Twitchy Dibbles says, your black magic caused all these games to be announced. Lepi Bora says, Helios the Abyss Watcher? Nah. Helios the Cursed Seer. Heliosibus Watcher says, 2027. Absurb. Lepi Bora says, XD.
Okay, let's be honest. The elevator was unexpected. I cannot do this sooner. This is really too soon. I'm still recovering from celebratory. I'm still
Nikki Alex says,
recovering.
hey there, I moved here from.
Hey, I'm seeing soccer. I didn't pick up a single master. I didn't pick up a single Karina. I didn't pick up a single Sylvia. What else? What else?
Lepi Bora says, sup Alex.
I mean, the only thing we are doing missing it's a new Mario. Between Miss and Mario. We need a new Mario game. But at the same time,
Nikki Alex says, hey Lepi.
I don't know. I don't know. I wanted. Never wanted. It's over.
Nikki Alex says, hope you too.
It's over. I saw an interview.
Heliosibus Watcher says, they have Ocarina right now. Mario will be next year probably.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. I want to see Ocarina.
Nikki Alex says, I am still thinking about KH4 out of fucking nowhere.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I expected you to
Lepi Bora says, okay, I will unfortunately go and rest for the day, so I can be productive later.
Okay. Thank you so much. For showing up, blessings. Have a good rest. Hope you have a marvelous rest. Okay, see you later. That's all. I think I will go. That's why I need to rest as well. Because I didn't rest properly before stream. So let's see if I can read someone. Let's see. Let's see if I can
Lepi Bora
read.
says, hope you have day Sylvie and friends. Night my leopard kiss.
Thank you. Do you hate justice? Do you hate is there anyone with online? I wonder. I see no one. I see no one.
Lepi Bora says, good day eyes too blurry.
Okay, I see no one online.
Heliosibus Watcher says, bye bye.
I see no one. I see no one. Such a shame. I have no. Always there is someone. There is someone. I think. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm lying. Everyone is flying. I can't do it anyone. I'm very, very sorry.
Twitchy Dibbles says, smile.
Oh. Okay, not doing anybody's online, okay. Okay, never mind. I think we'll see each other on Friday. We are gonna continue Yoshi on Friday. Thank you so much for joining. Today, everyone. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for your company. It was a ride.
Twitchy Dibbles says, take care everyone.
Yes, everyone. See you all on Friday. Bye.
Heliosibus Watcher says, see ya. A Judger Maester of Waifu says, take care Sylvie.